Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel from Sage Awakenings. I hope you're keeping well. I'm going to be doing your mid-July reading. So let's get into it, Cancer. I've got some energy oracle cards here and we'll check what's going on for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Cancer this month. It's really lovely. What's turned out here is all about your inner strength and courage and seeing the value in yourself and coming from a heart place. So we've got straight up Cancer, we've got Angel of Strength here. I feel that you do have the angels watching over you, but Cancer, there's something about you and your ability to draw on your inner strength. You have incredible amount of courage, and despite this beautiful heart that you have for others, this heart is not passive but very active. You have the ability to stand up and be strong, to be an advocate, and I feel that you are really needing to step into that space of strength, but from a heart place. You are looking at the values in your life, what is of value to you, and that includes all areas of your life. So we're talking about not just financial value, but what you value in terms of your lifestyle, what's important to you, and also, of course, wanting to improve your life. So improvements in your life, what does that mean for you? What does that look like? And also knowing that you are getting value for your time and energy is really important to you, Cancer. The effort that you put into things, the extra mile that you're prepared to go to, you want to know that it's all for the right reasons and all for a good cause, and that it will bring you back what you deserve in the long run. And I feel that this is, you have such a heart for others that with all of the mental and emotional and spiritual, and the physical dedication you have for yourself, for other people, this is such a beautiful strength of yours, Cancer. Your ability to know, sense and feel is very heightened at the moment. And sometimes, of course, when we're in our heart space and we feel what we feel, it also has a flip side to that, in that we're very sensitive, and we have to sometimes strengthen our own boundaries in order to protect our own heart as well. But in any case, I feel that you're aware of that. You are who you are, and it is definitely a gift and a blessing for you. And gosh, the emphasis on heart space here is really strong today. Fourth chakra Archangel Raphael is really helping you to open up your heart, listen to your heart, trust your heart's intuition on matters. I feel that this is the spiritual guidance that you're seeking and looking for at the moment in your decision making and how you conduct yourself on a day-to-day basis. All right, Cancer, I'll pull some cards here from the Angel Tarot deck for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What does Cancer need to know? Yes, you have a very strong heart, and I feel that you're helping someone to transform as well. I'm just noticing here with the 4-4 card that I'm sensing that you, with your ability to have a heart for others, you help with your empathy. You help others to heal. It's a natural aspect of who you are. You help to transform others because of your compassion and your care and empathy for others. You're also, for many of you, you're an advocate for others, that you're standing up to speak the truth and to help protect people's needs, is what I'm seeing here as well. Lovely, okay. We have a lot of earth energy that's just turned up here. So Cancer, we know that, oh, by the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cancer. So the water sign that you are. But we've got a lot of earth energy that just turned up here. So I feel this is where the lion aspect of you is coming through with the King of Earth, which is also the King of Pentacles. This is also speaking to your generosity, your sense of self-respect, respect for others, your duty of care. It's also a very practical energy here where you are ready to stand by your commitments in your life. You also could be sort of like a guardian angel, which I kind of got the feeling with this here, a guardian angel, an advocate for someone at the moment, which is really beautiful. So I feel that, you know, your strength in your heart is really helping others at the moment in your life. Now, the daughter value card is side by side with the Four of Earth. And this is about being cautious with your money and your resources. Your resources could also be your time. So this is about really making good business decisions. So wherever it is that you need to conserve, pull back, prioritize, this is where you're asking yourself the questions about what's of value to me in my life and what's most important, what is strategically the right way for me to go forward. So you're taking a less risky option at the moment to protect your resources, I feel. So well done. Now, in terms of you holding space for people and for others, we've got the Sun card. So whatever it is that you're focused on, wherever it is that you're directing your love and attention, I feel that this is all working out beautifully, and it's helping to improve things, lighten the energy, heal, bring understanding and lightness and illumination to a situation. And for others, it's making such a beautiful difference. You are making such a beautiful difference, Cancer. Your energy is impacting many people at the moment. And it's also because of the love and belief that you have in yourself, the confidence that you have. And all of this is leading to more success in your life, more abundance, more flow, more ease, which is fantastic. Now, lastly, we have the Page of Earth, and again, continuing on a similar theme. In terms of financial matters, things are starting to ease. There are signs that are showing you that success is on its way, that improvement is on its way for you. It also is showing us that in terms of your desire to learn and improve, you are wanting to do more. You're wanting to stretch yourself and challenge yourself. You're wanting to grow. You're wanting to step up. You're really in that positive, optimistic mind frame that you can do anything. But you're prepared to learn. You're prepared to put in the work and the effort, which is amazing. So whilst you may be reassessing your financial health at the moment, you are prepared to put in all of the effort of what's needed to create growth. And with this comes a sense of dedication to the steps required, being patient with the timing, doing what's necessary. And that could include some study, some education, self-education, and so on. Very interesting. I do feel there's a lot going on here, Cancer, more than meets the eye. There's a bit of a depth here to the number of things that you are attending to. So it may feel as if life is a little intense and busy, but you are putting your head down and doing what's necessary. And I feel that's what leads you to a really satisfying sense of progress for you, Cancer. Yes, you are taking the steps that's necessary to make stuff happen at this time in your life. And I love the confirmation here, taking steps. So this is about improvement. It is also in terms of long-term building the foundations of what's necessary. And it may be because you're planning on family, or this has something to do with family, that you're wanting to grow things for the future, to leave a legacy, or to be able to create a life that is fulfilling. And that certainly goes very well with this door to value card, doesn't it? Yeah. So I love that. Interesting. And then, because you're in this such beautiful space of being in a heart space, feeling very positive and optimistic, which we have on these two cards here, we've got the intuition and manifestation. And this is so important because this is about trusting what we know or feel or sense is right for yourself and moving forward. It's trusting in your vision of what you believe is possible. And with this and with that lovely energy that you have, you are manifesting things into your life. You're manifesting that flow. Again, you're trusting in your heart what you feel is the right thing to do, along with the timing. And it feels like the time is now. So we have finally the card planning and action. All of this is very possible when you come from a heart place, you're open to learning about things, and you create a plan and an action for this improvement in your life and whatever that means for you. So it may be that you're preparing for travel, you're preparing for a new lifestyle, you're looking at the bigger picture, so mapping all of this out is really important for you. I am feeling like this is quite significant, quite significant, Cancer. Yes, you're considering, definitely this is about positive change and growth and how you can live your best life and also at the same time improve your life. And I do, when we're looking at making improvements, we have to educate ourselves on how to do that. Plus, we also need to accept that change will happen. When change happens, it also means we need to change our circumstances, leave things behind, move forward, create some positive changes. All right, let's keep going. All right, so from the Power Tarot deck for Cancer. Yes, I love it when I use different decks, that they just keep reconfirming the same message, which is of course. So we've got the Leap of Faith card. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Well, that's really how this whole reading started out. So the Leap of Faith is saying, well, yeah, obviously there is a change. You're ready for it. You're initiating the change, but you're recognizing that it's time to... I keep getting the sense that time to change the landscape, time to change what you're doing, where you're doing it. This is a very positive transformation, and you're okay with that. I feel like you've accepted that. You've made the decision and you've accepted, yes, this is the path I'm on. King of Gabriel is next, keeping your eyes on the bigger picture, which is what I said before. So details are necessary, but you've got to start with that bigger picture and looking at the grand plan of things, Cancer, so that all of this is all for the right reasons. So, if you've got an idea in mind about what you want to achieve, you've got to have the steps to get there. You've got to have the map, don't you? So that's fantastic. This energy of the King of Gabriel, again, is very, very similar to the King of Earth. It's a very generous energy. It's about self-empowerment here. It's generous with your time and resources. It's being very clear about your intentions and your communication, but your communication is of an inspirational nature. It's very encouraging, and you certainly want to ensure that the decisions that you're making are a good fit for everyone, which is really admirable. That's fantastic. We have the Knight of Michael here. Again, this is you, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. But we've now got a little bit of energy behind you, Cancer. This is about moving quickly. This is about making strategic plans rather than emotional ones. And so this means that you're ready to take action and to get moving now. Now, that's different to what I was saying, different message in terms of you are very much a person who will always be in your heart space and consider others. But there are moments when it comes to knowing that you've got to have a plan to create a change, you've got to step into that logic brain and take action. And you are the authority here. You are feeling quite self-empowered and very clear about your direction and what you're going to do to make things happen. And then finally, we've got the Epiphany card. You are very in tune with the spiritual aspect of things at the moment. And I'm going to come back to the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. And this is really listening to your heart space to help guide you with your decision making. The Epiphany is about joy through spiritual growth and being a light to others, which I mentioned before. Your energy, your ability to perceive, understand and know is very comforting to others and very inspirational. And you're really in tune right now. You're listening to your intuition and to the spiritual guidance, and that's helping you with your decision making. So taking time out to meditate and be still and listen to your heart, listen to your intuition is really important, Cancer, at this time. I'm feeling quite like this is an intense time for you, but a very significant one of a lot of beautiful growth. And spiritual growth in particular, so a deepening of your understanding of life, of yourself, of others around you, and the purpose for what you're doing. I'd like to pull some cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck here, and I know we're getting on with the reading here. Just a couple of messages please here for Cancer. The Ace of Emotion, just no surprise to me at all. Ace of Cups. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. Ace of Emotion. Better times, improvements, absolutely. Now for some of you it's got to do with you meeting someone or someone who's in your life that really has got your attention. And this is about a relationship that seems to be having a revival, a reawakening, if that's a current relationship. And certainly it's no surprise, because when you're in that energy of opening your heart and really feeling and seeing through your heart at the moment, you attract that back towards you, which is beautiful. So, and it's also talking about your intuitive abilities. It's about you being in tune with yourself, with the divine and with others. So all up, fantastic. I'm just going to pull one more card here. Two of Thought. Yeah, you obviously got a lot going on, which is what I'm feeling in this reading. There's multiple options that you're reviewing. And what's important though is not to stay stuck on anything. Come back to the bigger picture, come back to the outcome that you're wanting to achieve, and work backwards with your priorities there. I think that will help you when you need to come to making decisions, and also again the reminder to listen to that inner voice inside, to your intuition, because deep down, Cancer, you're going to know what to do. But I will just add in a little message here to say that, you know, if you're feeling stuck and you'd like a personal reading, I do those online, and you're very welcome to contact me. There's information in the description box below. Before we finish, I'd like to pull a card just for the current challenge, the opportunity and the way forward for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. The current challenge, the opportunity and the way forward. Okay. Good. So the current challenge is, do you see this right now as the opportunity for things to change? The Ace of Pentacles is recognizing that something significant is being offered to you right now. There's an opportunity staring at you in the face right this moment. And that's probably why we got that card about the Knight of Michael, about picking up the pace and taking action now is really important. So are you noticing this opportunity? I feel that Spirit is saying, this is it. This is it. Don't let that go. We've got the Queen of Swords. So that is Cancer, you making a decision here, being decisive. It's making that decision, it's getting clear, doing it from a place of inspiration. So asking yourself the right questions. Is this going to empower me, improve my life or not? Okay. And finally, so that's your opportunity. And the way forward is whatever has been difficult, the Ten of Swords, this situation is ending. It's done. It's finished. So whatever has been, it's finished in your life now, and everything from this moment on is definitely an improvement, and it's the way for you to go. So let's finish Cancer with a Namaste Blessing card, a lovely way to summarize the reading for you today. So we'll pull a card for you, and we have, I love it. It is so perfect. Here we go. We've got the blessing of endless possibility. Perfect timing. Allow your inner child to be the master for a while, and don't take things too seriously. Have fun. Explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. I love it. Cancer, this is your reading for the rest of the month. Have a beautiful rest of your birthday month. Celebrate, enjoy life. And if you'd like to leave a comment for me, I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It helps me to grow my channel. All right, Cancer, have a fabulous rest of the month, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.